My name is Wendy Alderson, and I'm the shelter supervisor for Crosswalk Youth Shelter.
I'm Gus Santos. I'm the program manager for Crosswalk InReach and Youth Reach. Yeah, we went from serving any and all drop-in and shelter youth to serving primarily shelter youth and serving drop-in youth as they came in for school. Although with our school program,
it went completely virtual. So we had about 10 kids that were enrolled for school when they were coming in for class, when the teacher was actually in the building. Since we've gone virtual, it's almost doubled. So the kids are more apt to be able to access the school program on the web. And they can log in from home if they're stably housed, or they can log in from their phone wherever they may be as well.
With our outreach programs, those went remote for quite a while. For Youth Reach, we were able to get back on the streets about a month ago by hiring a part-time peer outreach worker. So we do 20 hours on the street, social distancing of course, but still providing necessary emergency services for homeless youth. For our InReach program that works within systems of care, they are able to work with pre-existing clients remotely, but they have been working from home for about 2 months and they're just now getting back into the office, transitioning slowly.
With a lot of our graduates, we are waiting for the testing centers to open back up. So we have 5 potential that are ready to go. They're just waiting to take their last test. So as soon as that testing center opens, hopefully we can get them in and then they will be graduating.
Yay!
Vince, our part-time street outreach worker, is actually an ex-client of Crosswalk. And he has been a huge part of our team, and so it's been really big to get him on and get him plugged into street outreach, so that's been a huge win for us. Our InReach program, which started last summer, really kind of kicked into gear a few months ago, working within systems of care, so we've been able to go into schools and behavioral health treatment centers and work with kids engaged in those systems and help divert them from homelessness and give them access to flexible funds and housing.
And I would say for me, a big thing would be 61% of our youth have exited to safe and stable exits over the last year. That was for 2019. I would say for the last couple months, a big thing is kiddos that are new and entering our facility. We're just really trying to work to get them to the appropriate placement and getting in touch with parents and really working closely with those individuals as well to get them back home to where it's safe.
I think the biggest way that I've seen it affect our programs is through our volunteer base. So we had a really strong core of volunteers and interns and meal providers who would come into the shelter or into other youth programs and lend a hand, help us flesh out shifts, help us run activities, help us run life skills programs. And so we've had all of those collaborations and partnerships really kind of just be suspended for the past few months, and we can feel it in our program, and it makes things a lot more difficult in terms of meeting a lot of the needs that the kids have. We get by, but our programs just aren't the same without those volunteer efforts. I would say we're still here. We're still working really hard for the homeless youth in Spokane County. And we're not going to go away, and our services aren't going to stop, and we're going to do whatever we can to get these kids housed and show them that they're lovable, likable, and capable. That's why we show up every day.
Absolutely.